Southeast Radio's Business Matters with Carl Fitzpatrick.
Southeast Radio.
Well, as energy prices continue to rise, businesses will need to be more prudent in their approach to energy consumption on their premises. Dearbhla Stapleton is the Business and Industry Programme Manager with the Sustainable Energy Authority of Ireland, and she joins us now to explain how they're helping business owners to reduce their energy costs. Dearbhla, start by providing us with an insight into your role with the SEAI.
Our Business and Industry Department, we provide a range of supports to businesses of all sizes, SMEs and large industries. Basically, my role entails designing, developing and delivering the supports for the business. So they might include educational supports or grants or engagements such as our annual energy awards or annual energy show.
And of course, with ever-increasing energy costs on the horizon, are business owners now more conscious than ever of energy efficiency?
Absolutely, yeah, Carl. Most businesses these days are likely to find themselves under increasing pressure from their customers or employees to become more sustainable. And many businesses also have concerns about increasing energy prices, and they want to know what to do to reduce their energy use. Businesses who don't address their energy use are likely wasting money, and with the right advice, there are serious savings to be made. At the SEAI, we know that there's a huge appetite among Irish businesses to reduce their carbon footprint and improve their energy efficiency. But it can be difficult to know where to start and what to prioritise. So we always recommend that a business carry out, in the first instance, an energy audit. It's a really important first step if you want to get a handle on the energy use in your business.
How much of a problem is energy inefficiency in businesses across Ireland today?
Well, it's a serious issue for businesses. Businesses are wasting, in cases up to 10 or 20% just on energy inefficiency. And I'll give you an example. For example, your heating. If you have your thermostat set at the wrong temperature, and if you turn it down by even 1 degree, you can save up to 10% on your heating bills alone.
SEAI recently announced that a €2,000 voucher was available to SME owners who wish to avail of an energy audit. How do businesses avail of this particular grant, firstly?
The support scheme for energy audits offers a voucher for €2,000 for SMEs to get a high-quality energy audit of their premises. So if you want to avail of this offer, the first step is to contact an auditor, and we have a register on our website, and then to let them know that you're interested. And then you can apply through SEAI's website, and we have a dedicated page for this scheme with an application portal at seai.ie/SME/energy audits. So there's a short form to complete. You provide some information about your business and about the site where you want the audit, and you confirm your acceptance of the terms and conditions, and then you're issued automatically a voucher via email.
Great. And do businesses themselves need to make any financial contribution to the audit?
For the majority of businesses, they shouldn't have to. €2,000 would usually cover the cost of an energy audit and the preparation of the energy audit report for most businesses. Some businesses that have very big or complex sites may have to contribute towards the audit, but the auditor will tell you that in advance.
Are there any eligibility criteria that a business needs to satisfy to apply for this grant?
There are some eligibility criteria. So first of all, you have to be an SME, and second of all, you have to spend at least €10,000 per annum on energy, and this is to help ensure you get value for money from the audit. There's also some criteria, including you need to provide your tax clearance cert and your company registration number.
So what does the energy audit then actually consist of, and typically how long would they take to complete?
Okay, so an energy audit is a review of your business energy use by a qualified and registered energy auditor. The auditor will visit your site or facility, and that can take anything from maybe half a day up to 2 days, depending on the size of your site or the complexity of your facility. They'll measure and inspect your energy use. They may take some photos. They'll want to have a look at the site itself, walk around. You'll need somebody to accompany them to give them access to particular areas. And they'll provide you with an energy audit report and action plan which summarises their findings. So the audit report will provide you with detailed information on your energy use, including a breakdown of the different types of fuel and the cost of providing energy for your business, for example, for heating, for electricity and for transport.
SEAI actually have a register of qualified energy auditors on their website to choose from. How many are on this particular site, and what criteria did they have to meet themselves to be there?
So yeah, that's correct, Carol. There's about between 40 and 50 auditors across the country who are participating in this scheme. They have to meet various criteria regarding their experience. For example, they need to have a minimum of 7 years experience in this field, and there's a range of qualifications that they should have or that they have to meet. So businesses can be assured that the audit will be of a very high standard, carried out by a trusted independent expert.
So typically, following the completion of an energy audit, Dearbhla, what follow-up actions may be required?
The report comes with an energy action plan. That will provide you with an overview of the different actions. It will include estimated costs and payback periods. So some of the actions might include replacing your light fittings with LEDs. It may recommend that you switch your heating system from a fossil fuel boiler to a heat pump, or it might recommend switching your fleet to fully electric, or all three, or others. Like there may be behavioural changes. For example, just simply switching off lights, ensuring that your thermostats are set at the right temperature. That kind of thing can save you up to 10% on your electricity bills or your heating bills.
So then, when businesses go about implementing that action plan, what further supports can SEAI provide to SME owners to help them to improve energy efficiency within their business?
So the SEAI has an online learning and educational resource that's specifically designed for SMEs called the Energy Academy, and that's on our website as well on the SME section. And that basically provides training for staff and employees of SMEs in behavioural actions, including things like turning off monitors, turning off lights, that kind of thing. But it also gives an overview. There are modules on solar PV or heat pumps, so it gives you some technical background. So it's really specifically designed for people who wouldn't have a technical expertise, but it gives you an overview, and you can become familiar with the terms that are used.
And Dearbhla, in terms of financial supports then, what does that basket of financial supports look like for businesses?
So we have a range of other supports for businesses who want to invest in energy upgrades in their business. So our support scheme for renewable heat is designed to help businesses transition away from fossil fuels to renewable heat sources. So it provides a grant to businesses to install a heat pump or else a tariff payment for heat from a biomass or biogas boiler or CHP unit. We also provide grants to businesses who want to transition to electric vehicles, specifically for commercial electric vans. And our communities grant provides support in the form of grant payments to community projects. And very often those community projects would involve local businesses in the community.
And talk to us about the Accelerated Capital Allowance scheme that's available.
So the Accelerated Capital Allowance scheme, that's basically, it's a bit like the wear and tear tax rebate, where you can write off the cost of new equipment against your tax bill. However, in this case, you can write it all off in the first year if it's purchasing energy efficient equipment on our EEE register, which is on our website.
And typically, with regard to the cost savings that a business can achieve through improved energy efficiency, what level of saving could a business owner expect?
So some very low or no cost savings can be made, actions can be taken, and these can save you up to 10%. But businesses who go on to invest in, maybe LED lighting or refrigeration upgrades, they could save up to 20 or 30% on their energy bills.
And what are the most popular renewable energy technologies that businesses are currently investing in across the country?
LED lighting is really popular, mainly because it gives you a very quick payback period. It can be 2 to 3 years for most businesses. Other businesses are looking at solar PV to generate electricity, and then also businesses are looking at renewable heat options in the form of heat pumps.
And Dearbhla, what are your top behavioural tips for business owners from an energy perspective?
I think that one of the top tips I would say is to first of all, understand your energy use, and understand where you're using your energy. So really just turning down your thermostat, as I mentioned before, is very important. But also making sure that energy that you use, treat energy like money. Appoint an energy champion in your business, somebody who really makes sure that all the decisions you make in your business are considering your energy use.
Well, if you've just tuned in, that was Dearbhla Stapleton from SEAI, and I hope that businesses in the region will avail of this grant and improve their energy consumption levels.
Southeast Radio's Business Matters with Carl Fitzpatrick.
South